What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Karmic Tarot, aka Liberty Tarot. I'm back with another message. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe to the platform. If you haven't, that's fine. And if you have, thank you so much. But always remember to tell a friend that's going to tell another friend, and we can all be friends. And with that being said, hopefully everyone having a fantastic week. Okay, even if you're not having one, just make sure that you take each day, okay, to make it a better day. Okay. And with that being said, I say that to say, don't take anything for granted. Not even an hour, a second, half of a second, confirmation, whatever. Okay. Always take everything into consideration, and always be grateful for everything that you have done. Okay. Everything that God allowed you to do while living. Okay. Never take nothing for granted. Okay. And never underappreciate anything. And that's including time. Okay. That's including time. Some people take life for granted. Some people take day by day for granted. But I digress. You already know who it is and what time it is. Okay. You already know where to find out anything about me will be in the description box below, not from a negative person mouth. Not through no he say, she say. You won't find out nothing about me through no he say, she say, but some he say, she say shit. But if you really want to talk to the original Don Dada, okay, that information will be in the description box below. If you would like to donate to my platform, you don't have to, but if you would love to, that as well will be in the description box below. I do want to say thank you to everyone out there that has been donating to my platform. I really would like to tell y'all thank you. I know certain, I don't know if y'all received messages where I say thank you, but thank you for donating. It means a lot. You don't have to. It's not a must. But those who do find it in their heart to donate, I really do appreciate it. And it goes a long way. Okay. But with that being said, let's get started. Okay. This message, before I jumped into this message, okay, because this is considered my town hall meeting that I am conducting. So as of right now, the town hall meeting has started. Okay. And with that being said, before I jumped into this message, okay, Spirit told me to take a step back, okay, and allow some energy to pass, all right? And this is to get a overall look, insight about an individual hidden agenda or individuals. Okay. But whatever this is someone that is being pulled from behind the scenes, or if not a group of people that's being pulled from behind the scenes when it comes down to something that they had set out to do. So there's something about an individual or a group of individual hidden agendas. Whoever's been behind the scenes, whether it's a person or a group of people, they are being pulled out in the front, to the forefront, or they already have been pulled to the forefront. Okay. I also got that there's a karmic air sign, fem, masculine, but I get feminine energy. Okay. I've been channeling this karmic air sign, fem. I don't know if this is a masculine cloaking himself in feminine energy or this is the actual fem. Regardless of whatever this situation is, whatever this person is thinking is going to go in their favor, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whether it's a man cloaking themselves in feminine energy or it's just actually a female, it's just like, give it up. Okay. It's just a dead situation. I also got there is a corrupt sheriff, okay, that could be involved. There is corrupt law officials, and I got that heavily today. And that's because every time I came home and left the house, it seemed like when I left the house, went around a corner, confirmation before I even said it, left the house, went around a corner, boom, a fucking police car come. Boom, come back home, leave back out the house again. Another police car come, or it could be the same one. It seemed like everywhere I went today, I saw one. Right. And it was so obvious. I didn't even say nothing. Right. Because it's like at this point, like it's obvious. OK, what's taking place. Right. To the point where, you know, my children's father had to say something like, damn, how come it's police everywhere? I said, well, you know, when I say it, it's always like you're over exaggerating. So the day that I decide not to point that out, you know, he decided to point it out. That's because it's obvious. Okay. Also, that's basically what I'm getting. I'm at that point, you know, when he said that, I said, that's everyday shit. I said, it seemed like somebody upset, seemed like somebody trying to antagonize. It seemed like somebody trying to test the waters to see if they can really make an arrest. And I said, I'm really with the shits. Like, really. Okay, like that's just basically what I'm saying. Like, regardless, okay, just press live button. My phone just would have been set up in a place, which it was, where everybody gonna see it, not only on Karmic Tarot, but Lead with the T Tarot. Like the whole world was gonna see it. And so when I say these things about me being GameStop with these law officials down here, it's facts. I mean, I don't really have to say much. How come every time I go out my house, go onto the main street, is somewhere, somehow around the city is being, somebody say you're being followed. Exactly. And at this point, I decided to not care about it. Because obviously whoever's behind the scenes or a group of people, you're pressed. How about you take notes from what I'm doing? Since you like to take notes from my readings, to use my readings to try to sabotage me or try to figure out ways to how to sabotage. How about you start taking notes about relaxing, pulling back from an energy? Because at this point, you're trying to fight me over a property or a state or whatever. It's mine already. I already got the confirmation about it. Why you think I really haven't stressed about the situation? In fact, why you think I made a mini short today? Basically let y'all know I didn't care for the energy. That's why I fell back. Because I really don't care for the energy. I just don't. You know, when you know God got you in mind and God got his covering over your life, confirmation, you really don't have to say nothing. In fact, I feel like all this movement around is unnecessary. Niggas just need to fall back and just leave something alone. Your moving around is just showing, as much as you're watching and stalking me, there is other people watching and stalking you. Okay. In fact, let me tell you something. Right after that was said, right? about the whole following of law officials and stuff. Right after that, we went back on another main street. Guess who? And this is how I knew this is some weird shit, right? This is how I knew it was weird. So after I noticed all the cop car and shit like that, whatever, who gives a fuck? Nobody. Boom. Okay. I mean, come on, let's talk about it. It's 3 fugitives that escaped from the jail in Alabama. Y'all sitting over here riding my dick. Why the fuck have y'all not found the 3 fugitives? Exactly. Confirmation. I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's fugitives on the run. And y'all up here gang stalking me. And then you got the Senate of State. How the fuck you don't? That's embarrassment. That's so embarrassment. The fact that you have 3 fugitives in your state and you still haven't caught them, but you're steady trying to direct all that attention on an innocent person. You know, and then even as Senate of State governor, what the fuck is y'all doing? Because everybody talking about it. Because everybody know about it. That's how I know about it. Niggas in other states know about it. Niggas from up north know about it. Like, yo, we heard about them 3 fugitives, da-da-da-da. We thought Alabama. I said, well, this is what I've been telling y'all. How the fuck you got 3 fugitives running in your state wild crazy and ain't none of them got caught? But y'all got all the time in the world to gang stalk me. It just don't add up. Anyways, but like I said, y'all gonna continue to prove my point either way it goes. Okay. Whatever this sex COVID, STD, spreading ass COVID is, nobody don't give a fuck. You got 3 fugitives in your state. Go handle that. The FBI shouldn't even be involved. As much as y'all done gang stalk me and use so many different resources to gang stalk me, y'all should have all the resources in the world. And them hound dogs, them corrupt sheriffs and everybody, y'all should all collaborate in every city and conduct a search to find these motherfuckers. The FBI shouldn't even be getting involved with trying to assist y'all with finding these 3 fugitives. Matter of fact, these 3 fugitives should never be able to leave the state. And if they is to be found in another state somewhere, that goes back to what I've been saying about Alabama, period. You have officials that sits in these places in this state and they don't do shit but ride my dick all day. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do. In fact, you have 3 prisoners that escaped from the prison and they still on the loose. And with all this technology, all these fucking hound dogs and shit that's known as corrupt sheriffs and lieutenants and all this in this state, you telling me all y'all cannot conduct a search, the team up? That's because y'all so concerned about an insurance policy that you're not going to fill out. You're so concerned about helping a bitch, this karmic Taurus over here, steal something that they not stealing. I mean, I'm just saying, like, y'all just so busy. You see how God works? When y'all so busy trying to antagonize and mess with somebody, confirmation. You see how God works? God let not 1, not 2, but 3 of them motherfuckers escape. But then you got the Senate of State and group chats and shit talking about we ain't gonna stop bothering her. We ain't gonna stand down. We're gonna stand on business. Well, you don't have 1, not 2, but you got 3 prisoners that escaped in your state, did you not? Why are you not standing on business about that? Just saying. You could be in a group chat talking all that shit about me, but what you cannot hide is the fact that the New York, Cincinnati, Mississippi, Atlanta heard about it too, about the fugitives. Yeah, we all heard about it. Somebody said we all, yeah. But you steady in a group chat with a dick rod and clout chase off of me though. But you got 3 fugitives. If they leave this state, it should be nothing that the Senate, governor, nobody in this state should say to me at all. Because you got 3 fugitives on the loose. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And they still haven't been found yet. And if they was to be found in another state, oh yeah, y'all most definitely don't have nothing to say. And that goes back to what I'm saying. Y'all should not be sitting in those positions of power. Sorry. Y'all don't know how to run a state. The only thing y'all know how to do is clout chase. Hop in group chats like the dick ride. Y'all done rolled my coattail long enough, and it's time for y'all to get the fuck off my coattail. Matter of fact, I already kicked y'all the fuck off my coattail since yesterday. Yeah, y'all can't ride off of my back no more. Sorry. You have 3 fugitives you have to catch. And if they get caught outside the state, then that means y'all are not doing your job. That means y'all are too consumed and too concerned over shit that you shouldn't be concerned of. And we all know, even up to the White House, know what y'all concerned of. Y'all concerned of an innocent civilian that's staying in your state that never did nothing to nobody. That's what y'all concerned of. And in fact, while y'all being too much concerned of that, you have not 1, 2, but 3 fugitives on the loose. And they still on the loose. It's going on 2 weeks now. This week is basically up. Next week is going to be up too. Where the fuck is they at? Still on the run. Go find them and stop minding my business. How about that? Go find them, all y'all motherfuckers. Now y'all have something to do. See, you see how God works? These motherfuckers act like they didn't have nothing to do. Now God gave them something to do. All of them. You have 3 fugitives in your state. Every motherfucking city, town, and whatever in the state of Alabama need to get together and go on a manhunt. Conduct one. Go pay attention to that. Since y'all didn't have nothing else better to do, God gave y'all something to do. And if these are other officials outside of the state of Alabama that finds these fugitives, then that goes back to what I'm saying. And it seemed like other politicians in other states saying the same thing that I say. Y'all not doing what the fuck y'all have to do. What the fuck is they doing down there in Alabama? I've been yelling to the high heavens. What the fuck they been doing down here? Shit, nothing. Worrying about the wrong shit. And it's obviously being shown, because how the fuck do you get 3 fugitives? Not 1, not 2, but 3. 3. And the fact that y'all have a reputation that y'all claim y'all try to keep up, y'all still didn't find them? I told everybody underneath the comment section, just sit back and watch. And I put a link to my channel. I give y'all updates. Just sit back and watch. I tell you what the fuck the state of Alabama been doing. Watching people finances. That's what they've been doing. These are the people that's being bought to their knees since they didn't have nothing to do. Now God gave them something to do. These are people that's being bought to their knees. It's to the point where my baby father was like, Lynn, you don't have to order no more stuff. Purposely doing it because I know you're watching. So let me give you something to watch for. Confirmation. Yeah, these people been dropped to the pits of hell. Yeah, somebody disappointed. Whoever this lawyer is that's connected to a karmic Scorpio. So there's a lawyer that's disappointed that's connected to a karmic Scorpio that had strangers working against you. Even someone that's gang affiliated working against you. This is someone, a Scorpio that couldn't throw illusions at you on behalf of this attorney or lawyer, paralegal, whoever that's disappointed. Okay, this is someone that's a beggar. Somebody is always coming around begging somebody. This is someone that possibly had you poisoned in the past. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to have you framed. So whoever this beggar is, this is a karmic Scorpio. That's a beggar, male or female. Whoever this karmic Scorpio is, they could be possibly trying to throw illusions at you, or they paid someone to throw illusions at you, okay, about whatever plans they had with a corrupt attorney, paralegal, lawyer, whoever. That's over there disappointed, if not the Scorpio is. They both work together to have other strangers work against you. Well, it's 3 fugitives in this state that y'all need to pay attention to. whoever the fuck this Scorpio is, male or female, attorney, lawyer, paralegal, whoever, whatever the fuck they got going on, shouldn't matter. People's lives, everything endangers. Do you see the comment? Somebody said, did you see the comment section underneath the video? Of course. I guess people seeing what's trending in the state of Alabama. You got people that's concerned about their lives and all this, but y'all sitting up here. This is somebody from that comment section that clicked on my link. Yeah. They sitting over here worrying about this. What's up? Yeah. They sitting over here worrying about this. This is what the state of Alabama do. They worrying about a begging ass bitch or a begging ass nigga that's trying to negotiate a deal, okay, to help out a karmic ass Scorpio. So this is a corrupt lawyer, attorney, whoever, working with a corrupt judge, courthouse and everything down here in Mobile, Alabama, to be exact. That's the city. And they sitting over here working with a begging ass bitch or a begging ass nigga that's over there disappointed because whatever they had set up to have strangers work against me, it's not working. In fact, they had me poisoned down here right along with my kids. They even had gang people, the same type of 3 fugitives that's on the loose. And the FBI, I'm sorry, I will not say don't do your part with making sure that the world is safe, okay, to locate these criminals. You do, the FBI need to do that quietly. Let these motherfuckers in the state of Alabama that likes to be involved with this, they need to take the initiative. Since they have nothing else to do with their time, God done gave them all something to do with their time. Now, I'm not telling the FBI, CIA, whoever, don't locate these criminals. Yeah, you locate them, you keep your eyes on them, and you make sure they don't harm nobody. But since the state of Alabama don't have shit to do with their time or with their life, God now gave them something to do. There should be no way there's 3 criminals still on the loose after a week. But they still over here doing shit like this. So whoever was in that comment section that's watching me, this is what got their attention. Corruption. A banging ass bitch or a banging ass bitch or a banging ass nigga. Had somebody poisoned, gang affiliated, trying to put charges on people. You get what I'm saying? Like this is what got this shit going on, okay? This is a karmic Taurus that's been working with corrupt officials to watch your finances. So what, bitch? I got so much shit coming to pulling up for my son. Even my baby father said, damn, you bought a lot of shit for them. What the fuck you gonna say? And that money I'm spending is old money. Shit that rolled over from 2 months ago. It rolled over for 2 months ago because, bitch, I don't even touch it. But just because I know that you watching my son's finances that he gets, yeah, bitch, I'm going to spend it. To the point where this karmic Taurus, that same nigga, that same baby daddy that be hitting you up, asking you for money and shit. Yeah, to the point where he like, damn, we get the point. I'm glad you do get the point. Y'all not going to dictate what the fuck I do and how I do it. And you're not going to make me feel scared or intimidated for taking care of my kids. And since you want to know where my money is going, ask that same nigga that be hitting you up, asking you for money, where it's going. Yeah, somebody that was in competition or cancer. Yeah, this karmic Taurus was a karmic friend that worked against you, okay? That was connected to this karmic Scorpio and Pisces. That was a witch or a warlock that they was working behind the scenes with. An Aquarius, a Cancer, I told you. Sagittarius, deal going wrong, I told you. Somebody said, what they doing that? Yeah, look, busted, yeah. Whoever was from that comment section, yeah, that's what they doing. They want to know how I'm spending my motherfucking YouTube check. They want to know how, I'm spending my son's payments that he get as well. Yeah, they want to know that. Who gives a fuck? The money I'm spending is old money that rolled over from 2 months ago. Which it ain't nobody business. So what, bitch? Since you watching. You want to know where it's going? Bitch, ask that same Cancer that be asking you for money. Ask him where it's going. Because it ain't going to him. Because I don't take care of niggas. It's going to my kids. Not on no toys, no snacks, nothing. It's going on shit that you can actually see, like clothes, shoes, underwear, essential things, new bedroom sets, like shit like that. a dream kid room that I never had, that I wanted to have. But of course, not for a girl, but for a boy. It's to the point where he know what point I'm making. Because he know I don't shop like this. I save. But I'm only doing that to make a point. Bitch, you can steady watch and I'm going to steady do what the fuck I want to do whenever the fuck I feel like doing it. And it ain't shit y'all can do about it. That's it. Yeah, they busted. This is somebody that made a deal with a karmic Sagittarius, this Cancer. Let me tell you something about this confirmation, this karmic Sagittarius. Now back to what I was saying, to that comment section that I was just in. So after I done got stalked all day, normal shit, and I'm gonna repost one of my shorts too, about me recording them stalking me. I don't know if this is the same law official or different ones. I don't give a fuck, right? And so right after that, we go on another main street. It's mighty funny how we go down one street, turn on a main street, and guess who comes from the side? Guess who comes from the side? This stalking ass Sagittarius that works at the county jail, Officer Davis. Of course, y'all don't know who that is. So this is a superintendent that works at the Mobile County Jail. He's short with glasses, bald-headed. He goes to the church or attends church with his whack-ass mother on Stanton Road. He got God loves you, you saved me all over his car as if he saved, but he's fucking distorted. In fact, he's so distorted to the fact that I know that was him that had me followed all day today. That was him that kept, and his dusty ass, old ass mother and family kept having me followed today. That's a fact. Because as soon as we went to a whole nother direction away from the stalking, the aggravating stalking, he comes right from the side street, turns onto the same street we on. He's in the back, but then he speeds up to be in the same, I guess, peripheral vision, not of me though, but of my son's father. To the point where that was even obvious. Confirmation, and he had to say something about that. But see, I wasn't in the front, I was in the back recording the shit. So anything I say is facts. You can't say it wasn't him. Because if I show a video right now with his license plates and things that says, oh, you saved me, God, you're going to see that. See, this is what I say about this state. That be on this whack-ass, fake-ass clique. It's not even a COVID. It's a dusty-ass, disorganized, STD spreading-ass clique. That's exactly what he did today. And as he was doing it, I was recording it. It got so aggravating, my child's father had to really speed up to like break the distance. I don't understand what was that about. I don't talk to nobody. I don't call nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I just trying to figure out like, what is that about? I get stopped by cops. The moment we get stopped, we go to a whole nother direction. This nigga gets very impulsive and reckless to the point where he's speeding out into traffic just to come into alignment. It's aggravating at this point. And I dare for somebody, anybody in this fucking state tell me he didn't do that. I promise you. You think I've been quiet for no reason? I dare you. Very impulsive. This is a corrupt ass sheriff, CEO that made a deal that went wrong. You got busted to help out a karmic Cancer, Aquarius that was working with witches and warlocks, or a witch and warlock behind the scenes. That's a karmic Pisces that was working with somebody's friend that can't come up against you no more, which is this karmic Taurus. That's all connected to a karmic Scorpio that's always coming around begging, that have assistance to a corrupt lawyer that's trying to negotiate something that ain't working out. Okay. And that's basically what it is. I've just been over here chilling. As I've been chilling, letting the dusty ass energy, bypass, because they do heavy projection and death magic. So it seemed like since I took a step back, when I created this live stream, I was going to go live. Spirit said, no, take a step back. the moment that I did that, it's been a lot of karmic shit that has been happening to this Cancer. A lot of karmic shit. Even down to almost losing, a way to make money. Why? Because they worked with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Pisces to stop me from making money. And this karmic Cancer, which is this karmic baby father, was facing the same things, but God saved them because that was a warning. And I said it. Confirmation. I let him know. I said, that's a warning. Warning for what? That's God warning you to stop. And lo and behold, look who the fuck we got here. We still got a karmic Taurus over here steady trying to help out this karmic Cancer that don't need help financially. You just a bum, dusty ass, thirsty ass motherfucker that do anything for anything. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so basically, that's basically the car accident. So he wasn't behind, he was on the side. To the point where the nigga swerved into our lane a little bit. And I'm just in the back like this. Yeah, recording the shit. Yeah, I was in the back recording the shit. Yeah, hidden in plain sight watching. Okay. Whoever this karmic Gemini is, working with this corrupt attorney or lawyer or paralegal that's connected to a karmic Leo that wanted you sacrificed, they mad because something is balancing out in your favor. This is somebody that know that you gave an accurate report about this begging ass Scorpio, male or female, that was in competition with you, that was trying to have something done to you. Okay, and that was the agreement. So whoever this karmic Sagittarius is, made a deal with a karmic Sagittarius. Somebody said somebody made a deal with a karmic Sagittarius. Yeah, so whoever this karmic Sagittarius is that obviously try to swerve in my lane with God save the world and shit on his car and shit, burgundy car and shit. Okay, Acura, Honda, I forgot. I gotta look at the video. But regardless, that's who made a deal with a karmic Cancer. And an Aquarius, and a Scorpio, and a Taurus, and a Pisces, and a karmic Libra. Yeah, that's connected to a Leo that wanted somebody blood sacrifice. That was the agreement. Okay, I don't give a fuck if they try to block, suppress my live stream. Who cares? Yeah, so they trying to suppress my live stream. My bad, I had to see that message come in. Yeah, I got people behind the scenes letting me know. They trying to suppress my live stream because they didn't think that I had this karmic ass person at the county jail doing weird shit. There's a karmic Virgo. Destiny swap failed. So you had, this is somebody that's a witch or a warlock, or they worked with one. Okay, that knew about this Aquarius. That's the fake ass Aquarius. So whoever this Aquarius is, call me now. Fake ass tarot card reader. Fake ass stealing my downloads, stealing my messages, and trying to make it as yours type shit. That's that whack ass Aquarius that, I'm on vacation chilling. That's the Dora the Explorer looking asshole. Yeah, that's not coming into this new money or agreement, contract, industry contract. Yeah, this was a failed destiny swap where a karmic Virgo was also involved, giving this karmic call me now fake ass Cleo bitch assistance. Yeah, that needs to stop lying. Okay, these are the witches and warlocks that was working with each other behind the scene. Look, vehicle. Yeah, blood sacrifice. Like I'm trying to tell you, in the South, Virgo. I guess somebody trying to figure it out. Yeah, a karmic Scorpio. Okay, like I said, I don't give a fuck if they suppress my shit. That just goes to show you. Yeah, this is in the South. These motherfuckers that got time for that. Tell that same impulsive ass Sagittarius that work at that county jail. Tell him, busted. Tell him there's 3 fugitives on the loose. You got something to get off your chest? Go find them motherfuckers and get it off your chest. And since they fugitives, when you catch up with them, that means you're liable to do anything to them, right? So you go find them. Since you got so much smoke for somebody that ain't doing shit, go find them. Yeah, this somebody that's been trying to report my live stream. What the fuck is you reporting? Don't let me play the video. You can't say I'm lying. Somebody having a fight with somebody over this agreement, this Gemini. There's a Gemini that's having a disagreement with somebody over some type of agreement, something. I don't know. Okay, with a hitman. So there's a family member of yours, of someone else's. They are having a disagreement with a hitman that they hired to unalive you. This is disappointment. Pisces. Who gives a fuck about this Pisces being a disappointment? You got a bitch over there. What the CIA said, crocodile tears. Yeah, this is a karmic Pisces and crocodile tears. Yeah, because this is a karmic Pisces that was persistent to win something. And I keep saying, every single time you send somebody my way or you attempt to try to do something, it always get exposed because you a thirsty ass bitch. You too thirsty. I'm glad God told me to take a step back. A Taurus over there hollering. So there's something about a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, corrupt attorney, and a judge. They all got caught trying to steal money. And they also got caught trying to fill out an insurance policy. This is a third party energy, whoever this Pisces is, that got caught up committing some type of perjury, lying, something, okay, to help out what? A karmic Cancer? Yeah. That's not able to gift them anything. Yeah, know exactly who you are in the South. Yeah, a divine femme masculine, plans fell, vacation in a reverse. Exactly. So there was something about a karmic Pisces and a Cancer that was both working with each other to assist each other into stealing your inheritance, going on a vacation, and also whether this is with each other or them not going with each other. So take the energy as it resonates. But there was them both working with each other to give each other assistance to go on a vacation, to obtain insurance policy, and to steal your inheritance. And God said no. Somebody plans failed. These people in the South that know exactly who you are. Yeah. So you had an official that was acting like they didn't know who you was when it came down to delivering you some information. So it was something that was supposed to be given to you from the courthouse. And instead they decided to act like they didn't know who you was. Yeah, this is a karmic Taurus and a karmic Cancer that decided to work with each other to steal a home or a piece of information from me. Okay? It's the facts. You have a karmic Cancer masculine that decided to work with a karmic Taurus femme, and you had these officials acting like they didn't know who was who. You know exactly who the fuck I am. You know exactly who the fuck that information belonged to. And just because you worked with a courthouse to take my name off of something to put somebody else's name on it, you know exactly that it didn't belong to that person. And since y'all want to play dumb, I'm glad that impulsive, reckless ass county jail work CEO did what he did today. I'm glad he did. And I'm glad I caught it on camera too the whole time. Because then that goes back to what I'm saying. That don't belong to the person that y'all claim it belongs to. Not even the child that the bitch claimed that it belongs to. Not even this fake ass pregnancy that y'all been trying to push to make it seem like it was real too. That shit was a lie too. You get what I'm saying? Like everything that y'all been doing is gonna continuously be exposed. Whoever this karmic Taurus and Cancer, Cap, whoever, you never gave me my information. In fact, you worked with a corrupt whoever to take my name off of something to put your name on it. And then now that I'm speaking on it, you trying to say that I'm delusional and I'm crazy. Well, in fact, if that's the case, why is a nigga trying to push over in somebody's lane and the same Cancer have recorded saying something about it? I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, that was the deal that went wrong with this karmic Taurus. that was unable to frame you for arson. So there could have been something that burnt down, a house, a car, something. And they was trying to say that you was the one that did it. Whoever this karmic Taurus is that made a deal with whoever that went wrong. Yeah, this is something. Yeah. Accurate report. I know what I'm saying is the truth. Yeah, this was teamwork. Somebody burnt something down or something got caught on fire and they tried to frame you or me for it. And this is to help somebody else get away with impersonating and committing fraud. Yeah, but whatever the situation is, it's not working out in their favor. Okay? Yeah, somebody is having a fight with somebody about blood sacrificing you for something to balance out in their favor in a court case. Somebody is arguing with somebody over this blood sacrifice. This is somebody that's contacting a Leo or somebody that made a deal with a karmic Leo, okay, to do spell work. So you got a karmic Taurus or whoever reaching out to a Leo about watching me on live stream to send manipulation spell work. To manipulate the narrative, bitch. This is I keep telling y'all hoes. If you're watching me trying to project heavy spell work to manipulate the energy, this is my aura. This is my arena. This is my table. I see through it, bitch. I know what God done showed me before I even got on this live stream. So there ain't nothing you can do to manipulate the energy. And that's why I'm seeing you over here fighting somebody over the manipulation. This is a karmic Gemini and a Pisces. So whoever this karmic Gemini is, okay, this is a fat, heavy-set, dark-skinned, bald-headed ass nigga that drives a pickup truck that's connected to this Pisces and that's also connected to a Leo. They connected to this witch's coven. Yeah, that's somebody's ex. Okay. Okay. Yeah, somebody having a fight because they got busted. Yeah. So these people got busted trying to blood sacrifice you. And these are the people that made a deal with somebody, if not with each other, as a pact to work against you with this court case. And that failed. Okay. And all of them was expecting to carry out some type of plan. So they all made a deal with the devil, meaning deal with each other or deal with somebody to have you unalived while you over here chilling. You over here chilling and they over here making deals. Okay, whatever these deals is to have something go in their favor, but their plans failed. A hit dog done hollered. This is somebody's karmic wife that's a Virgo that's going to jail. Somebody is going to jail. Somebody's karmic wife that's a Virgo is going to jail. Yeah, this is somebody that's losing it because you use your magical gifts to help fight back, protect, and manifest against these people. I seen Virgo, divine femme, or divine masculine. So this ain't a Virgo that's a divine femme. This is a Virgo that's a divine masculine. Okay? But it's in the reverse. So this is a karmic Virgo, male or female. They are going to jail and they over here scared, frantic, unhinged because you are highly protected. And the reason why you're highly protected because you know when to draw back. Something they don't know how to do. As much as I've been wanting to go live, Spirit been like quiet. And obviously I can see why Spirit told me to be quiet because now it's working out in my favor and it's exposing y'all even more, to be honest. So whoever this Virgo is, male or female, they are very upset, okay, about them going to jail. This is somebody that see that you have been protecting yourself from whatever they've been trying to throw at you, whatever death magic, whatever that had you surrounded by evil or would no longer be able to because they secret business coming out about them dealing with a scorned love, okay, that tried to have you hospitalized. So a Virgo worked with a scorned love to try to have you rush to the ER. And these are the people that are watching. Yeah, that you know that was untrustworthy, had you on a illegal, look, family member drama, church, a Capricorn that's on drugs, do drugs, facts coming out. Yeah, so facts is coming out about a karmic Capricorn. Something has been exposed about a karmic Capricorn. This person can sell drugs, use drugs, whatever. They worked with this karmic Sagittarius at this corrupt church that's having family member drama with their family member. So whoever this karmic Sagittarius is, they are having family member drama, okay, with each other. Okay, and this family was given this Capricorn assistance to try to sacrifice you. So whoever this Capricorn is a sister, whether this is your sister or somebody else's sister. They was given assistance by a karmic Sagittarius masculine and their family that thought they can all divide your inheritance. Confirmation. So this family member drama is over shit that ain't even theirs. So you got a Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, they all fighting like, oh, you this, you supposed to get this, I'm supposed to get that, you supposed to get this, da, 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 da. This is a karmic ass family that likes to go around stealing from people. And they all divide whatever they want to steal from someone, if not their inheritance, amongst each other. But of course, they have to have help from family members of the persons that they stealing from. In my case, obviously, they got help from a karmic Capricorn sister, okay, that wants to sacrifice me because that bitch been a bum all her life. Okay, so, I mean, I'm not surprised. This is a karmic Capricorn, bitch, you been a bum all your life. And you thought you was going to rejuvenate your career, rejuvenate your life? Or you was going to continue to live that lifestyle, bitch, by trying to work with this karmic Sagittarius and his family to keep me stuck down here in Mobile, Alabama? That's why y'all been aggressively stalking me with police cars, because y'all trying to make an illegal arrest or force it instantly to cover up the fact that this Capricorn sister is trying to have me sacrificed. And now y'all all over there having family member drama over something that's not yours. This is the same Sagittarius that had me under illegal surveillance in my home, especially over there, OD on Oakdale Street, Miss Isis and her daughter and shit. Okay, that could be the karmic Capricorn, Isis' daughter. Untrustworthy. Yeah, they watching. They wanted you hospitalized. Yeah, but you've been using safety first. Somebody in their 40s or 50s that's never was destined for greatness. So whatever they set out to do, it was never going to work. This is somebody that's now trying to cop the plea about them. Look, about this deal that went wrong. Somebody over there now trying to, oh no, that's not what it was. Well, if I play back this video, that's exactly, look, somebody flipping out. Yeah. I promise you, y'all keep pushing the issue. I'm gonna post it up. You know I am. There is no misunderstanding exactly what he did. This is a karmic Sagittarius. This person will come off all holier than thou. You know, like they don't like cursing. They don't like tarot cards. They don't like this. They don't like that. But then you impulsively do shit behind the scenes. And you know exactly what you did today. But you just didn't think I was in the back watching. Yeah, I'll be sliding throughout this whole fucking city. Unmarked cars and all that. This is where the gang stalkers get stalked. Yeah, Leo's over there hollering at this time. Okay, this is a situation that nobody don't care about, all right? Spirit is telling me to switch gears because there's really nothing else to say. The higher-ups know what time it is. Look, I got the higher-ups watching you. I'm sorry. I ordered some new cars, too, because incense is all over it. Yeah, the higher-ups is watching you. Look, somebody don't know what to do because the higher-ups is watching you. Somebody don't know what to do about this karmic investigation. Yeah. So whoever this karmic Sagittarius is that obviously darted from the side of the road and doing all this shit on the side, that's who had me under illegal surveillance. That's the man that was in my house, sniffing all around my house, going through my drawers, going through my my important paperwork. That's who invaded my privacy when I lived over there on Oakdale Street. That's the same man that Mobile, Alabama have working for Housing Authority, where he not only do that to me, but he does that to other people. So this is Mobile, Alabama, that not only have 1, 2, but 3 fugitives on the loose. And obviously they have a stalking ass, perverted ass law official. And this man can go around appearing to be anything that he wants, a maintenance man, whatever. And not only do he prey on people that's on subsidized housing, which he does, he not only put cameras in a home, he actually watched these people, these females that he likes from their home. He not only does it to me, he probably doing it to a couple of other women that he probably like. But these people probably don't even know, like I didn't know, that this nigga be snooping around their home when they not there. And of course, confirmation, Mobile, Alabama make it so where they can have access to your home without your permission. So they have those rules placed like that to help this perverted man go around snooping on people, sex trafficking people, because him and his mother runs a sex trafficking ring, and they are connected to other perverted men that likes to watch people without their knowledge in the privacy of their home. So I was just one of the victims. God knows in heaven how many other women from Baltimore projects to Chickasaw to whoever that these people done all, even the city, was involved with sex trafficking. So when you have a single mom and that's who they go after, and they have like start dating somebody and shit like that, and let's say this dude could, like the party, confirmation, hang out, maybe like the smoke. Let's say they doing that shit in their home. Never in mine, but in their home. And then next thing you know, the cops are circling the neighborhood. Next thing you know, housing want to do an inspection. Next thing you know, they start putting up rules about you not smoking in the home or on the premises. That's because they already watched something take place in somebody's home for them to start switching up shit, because you have a narcissistic ass man that don't know how to keep his nose to himself, right along with his narcissistic bum ass old ass mother with his corrupt family that like to steal. Y'all don't know when to mind your fucking business. And that sex trafficking ring, with the help of assistance of Mobile, Alabama, giving y'all to do that, y'all got y'all fucked up. And I'm going to keep telling y'all, stay the fuck away from me. Because I already know that's the karmic investigation. Where this person didn't have to have somebody go back telling your business. Or that was the person that was going back telling your business. Because they had you under illegal surveillance. Look, you're on the right path. That's the hidden secrets coming out. That's the hidden secrets coming out. That's the hidden secrets coming out. You have the same karmic Sagittarius that works with city officials and stuff. And this man can appear to be anything he wants to, but mainly he likes to go and prey on subsidized people. And they adjust the rules to help him and his mother and his family sex traffic innocent people. I was just one of them. This is what they do. And now the hidden secrets done came out about a situation that I'm speaking about how this person was going around spying. And guess what? It is people in that whack ass music industry that was involved. Yeah, they careers finished. Ain't no way I'm gonna work since the 90s or the 80s to build a legacy, and then I fuck it up from trying to work with this whack ass family. Ain't no way I'm gonna crash out like that if I was a artist. You get what I'm saying? I'm not fucking up my career like that. But people don't look at shit like that. I just wouldn't do it. If you've been an artist that been on the scene for a long time and you done made a legacy for yourself, why would you want to associate yourself with something like this? Why? Because they promising you a restarting them in your career. You don't have to be a part of this family to have a restart them in your career. Look who the fuck you are. Confirmation, you hear that dog barking? I'm just saying, look who the fuck you are. If you know you've been an artist and you have a fan base, everybody listen to nothing but old school music. All you have to do is just launch a fucking tour and put it all over. Advertise it. Go on press tours. Everybody's going to want to attend. You don't need to be affiliated with nothing like this. And there's a lot of celebrities in the industry, I know for a fact, even up to now, been affiliated with this. Y'all are finished. Because that Libra, like I keep telling y'all, she already talking to the feds or being watched So any type of dealings that anybody in the music, I'm going to keep saying that. Any type of dealings anybody in the music industry have with this whack ass, not even Colt or Coleman. They are dirty ass STD spreading ass clique. Y'all career is finished. I'm not going to be working on my life. Yeah, so the higher ups is watching you. They know how someone obtained. It's something about what somebody's going to say about you. And they're going to be asked, well, how do you know that? Because it's something that it's something with this someone going back telling your business in the reverse. Somebody's going to stop somebody in their tracks. Like, well, how do you know this? How do you know this? I know this person's going to say, well, somebody told me. I don't think whoever going to question them about this might be a higher up. I don't know. Look, too much attention. I don't think whatever they're going to say, or somebody told me this, or I heard this through the grapevine. Yeah, they're not going to believe that. Because whatever I'm saying right now about this person working with the city and state that not only have 1 or 2 or 3 fugitives on the loose, they also have a perverted ass law official that goes around and prey on innocent people, especially on subsidized housing. That's public housing and Section 8. How many other women this person is? They probably doing it right now. It's weird. And then they work with people in the music industry to do this. This is a sex trafficking ring that they conduct. 111. It's sick and it's sad. And then they change the rules, bend the rules to allow this family to do this. It's weird. It's weird. So the higher ups is watching you. They know something drew too much attention concerning someone that don't know what to do, that was working with your family, that had you under a karmic investigation that's being laid to rest. Okay, to help somebody be just like you and they can't. This is the hidden secrets coming out about somebody that wanted to be just like you. So whoever wanted to be just like you and they couldn't, the hidden secrets coming out about what they did in order to be like you. What did they do? They worked with the city and state officials that was running a sex trafficking ring, okay, with this mother and son duo that got connections to certain people in the industry, okay, that was also involved with sex trafficking you. And they launched a karmic investigation against you to help swap destinies with you, which ain't happening. Okay, so basically, whoever, look, a corrupt judge was, I already know what time it is with this corrupt judge. I already told this judge, you facing life. This is a corrupt judge, not the one in the upstanding. The judge that I've been pulling on is a corrupt one, not the ones in the upstanding. No, I'm talking about the one that was connected to this family. I already told this one, you worrying about, man, they done. Yeah, allegations. So basically, they didn't really need nobody to come in and make allegations against you. They paid people to come in to say certain things about you that they felt like they saw on camera. So it's like, oh, we're going to look on cameras. Oh, this person doing that? Okay, we're going to pay you off to say exactly that in a statement. And then we're going to use it as if you made the statement, even though we was watching on a camera. That's what this judge did. To help somebody, a karmic Cancer, that's not having an elevation in life, that worked with a karmic Sagittarius, which is an ex-lover of yours that was scamming in your name. Okay, that's the person that took from you. Yeah, that know that something that they did in the past has came to light about what they did to help out a fake empress. I told you. Yeah, yeah. So whatever is being dug up from the past, or whatever God is bringing up from the past, this is something about what 2 masculines did to help a fake empress. One of them is a karmic Cancer that you could have been oh, damn. You see that? Fake empress. So whatever is being bought up from the past is something that a karmic Cancer, which is somebody that you know for a long period of time, to help this fake empress right along with this. So A fake empress had help from two karmic masculines, basically. A fake empress had help from two karmic masculines. One that you've known for a long period of time, which could be a husband, ex-husband, or baby father, and an ex-lover of yours. Whatever these two dusty ass niggas decided to do to help this fake ass empress is being bought up from the past, and somebody's flipping out. And this is a fake ass empress that took from you, that was scamming in your name, that thought they was going to have some type of elevation in life, and even if they did, they done lost it. This is somebody that worked with a corrupt judge to pay people to make allegations against you. That's pointless, but they did it to cover up the fact that they was watching you illegally in your home. This is just to help this fake empress be like you. So you had a corrupt judge, ex-husband, boyfriend, or baby father, okay, and a ex-lover of yours. All three of them niggas helped this fake empress to try to be like you, and they still failed at doing so. Now they don't even know what to do. Whoever these haters is. Yeah, that know that somebody is going to jail. But this is death row. Somebody's going to death row for trying to portray you. Spirit is confirming this. How you have archangels are watching all over you at this time. This is somebody that paid somebody to do revenge porn on you. That was trying to have you illegally arrested again. I told you they was following me around the city all day today. Mind you, but it's 3 fugitives that's still at loose. Confirmation, and everybody in this state is concerned about that. Well, what are they doing down there? This is what they're doing. Trying to force an arrest to cover up the fact that these politicians been laws and rules to help out a karmic family that like to sex traffic people innocently, and they target people on public or subsidized housing. And they tried to do this to help out a fake ass empress, and not only that, they work with everybody around anybody that they doing this to, including me, to have this done. So you got a karmic baby father involved, a karmic ass lover involved, and a corrupt judge involved with another group of haters. And Spirit is confirming that somebody's going to be facing death row for what they did to try to have you unalive, if not illegally arrested, so they can act like they hauling you off to the county jail, but in fact they hauling you off somewhere to have you killed and dismembered for somebody's karmic wife, Beyonce. Yeah. Working with your family. Yeah. So this is a whack ass, broke ass billionaire that wanted you illegally arrested. You was not going to go to no county jail. In fact, whoever was going to make this arrest was the hitman that they hired to haul your ass off and dismember you somewhere. And that's the hidden secrets coming out about that whack ass, broke ass billionaire also working with this family dynamic in this group that know that you on the right path. About somebody having a downfall in life. This is somebody that would not be able to spy on you no more. Empress, pregnancy, that's a star messenger, which is me. The higher ups is watching you, not that fake ass empress you over there trying to help out. What did I say? I think I said that in my post community tab. Right here. Because I was channeling a lot of music, right? With this $1 Million Baby. Look at the caption. I said, Spirit just told me a raid is about to happen. First millionaire in my family. Yeah, I was channeling shit heavy. For real, for real. Yeah, an air sign femme. Excuse me. Thank you. An air sign femme. You can never be wifey. I'm just saying. This go. This is what I was channeling. Okay, this is what I was channeling. Yeah. There's a raid that's about to happen because of what they did to help somebody try to destiny swap with you and still fail. This is somebody that will no longer be able to follow you around. Somebody's brother. I told you. Somebody's brother that see that you ruled a nation in your past life. These are all the people that was trying to have you unalive and can't. For a sacrifice, and they came. That can no longer plot your demise with this corrupt judge that sits in this chamber's office that won't be sitting there no more. Yeah, because this judge office is about to get raided for trying to have you unalive. Yeah, so this is a judge that really tried to kill you with the assistance of a karmic baby father, an ex-lover, if not a couple, different people. Yeah. So this judge's chamber office is going to get raided for what they tried to do to have you unalived and have you set up outside of the courtroom. Yeah, and whatever this is being exposed. Somebody's plans failed. Yeah, this is somebody that made some type of deal with a hitman that's a part of a gang or no longer want to fuck with this gang that didn't go against you because they love you. So there's a hitman that didn't go against you. Look, too much attention. So whoever's a part of this gang, excuse me, sir. Yeah, there's no misunderstanding at all. Okay, so something drew too much attention about something they had planned. This is a corrupt judge, karmic baby father, an ex-lover, old neighbors, whoever, that tried to contract a hit out on you with a gang member to settle something outside the courtroom. And this is a judge that is trying to keep from going to death row. Yeah, that's spying on your social media. Yeah, that went around spying in your house, but then paying people to make allegations about what they saw, what they claim they saw on camera. So it's like I'm watching a person through camera. Oh, this person shitted, but I'm gonna pay somebody to say this and act like I wasn't looking into this person's house. So that means whatever evidence that y'all have in that courtroom can't even be used because now it's been exposed that you put illegal surveillance. It was an illegal investigation, illegal surveillance, and whatever lie that you had to tell in order to have me under that illegal surveillance has been exposed to be a lie. See, in order for them to be able to place cameras, and which I feel like is bullshit because this person goes around placing cameras to anybody that's on subsidized housing that he finds attractive. So it's not, I bet you $1 million. I promise you that this person this family did this shit in the past. They go around lying and they have certain connections in the government that takes that lie and try to use that lie to sex traffic you because this is a family that's known for that. So whatever lie that y'all claim or whatever reason that y'all claim why y'all had to have cameras in my home was just straight off rip bullshit, and we all know it. You do it because you have a history of sex trafficking people. And you did it because you knew who I was. You knew I was on the rise. You knew that I was a public figure. And you tried to extort me, which you did. And you tried to exploit me, which you did. And you sex trafficked me and made money off of me in every which way, which I did. You cannot cover up the fact that this is what your family do. So whatever lie that was told to put cameras in my home to begin with, we all know that's bullshit. And I don't want to hear that. Period. Yeah, this is somebody that works for the government that's losing it. Yeah, because they know I'm talking truth. You work with this family. You don't not only do that to me, you do it to other people. So whatever reason why you claim you had to put cameras in my home, that's bullshit. Bullshit. You did it because you tried to exploit me, extort me, make money off of me, and you did it because a lot of you motherfuckers was mad because I blew up bigger than something that you never expected, that y'all can never fathom. And I did it remorsefully. And I did it rebelliously. And I still stand on it. And that's what that was. So whatever lie that you told to have cameras put in or around my home or devices, whatever, you should have had no business doing it. Period. Now somebody wants to return back to you because they need you. This is somebody that knows the ending of a cycle, that know that you know about the arguments that's taking place at this time. Okay, about somebody that was out here following the wrong people, that was unable to use information against you on this case that's no longer on the court docket. It should have never been on there. This is somebody that did money spells, death spells, binding spells, whatever spells that got sent back to sender, that was ops working with your family, that know that somebody is losing a home. So somebody is losing a home. There was a home that somebody tried to take from you or did take from you. That's the home that they lose. So if this is a karmic cancer, Taurus that took a home from you, they done lost it. Yeah, they lost it. Money is coming back to you too. If this is a karmic Capricorn, whatever these group of people took from you, whether you had a karmic Cancer and Taurus that was working together to take a home, they lost ownership of that home because it belongs to you. If this is a karmic Capricorn that took money from you or was trying to take money from you, they cannot do that. It's coming back to you. It's like, yeah, and now somebody, Damn, look at these incense. Now somebody feel like they caught in the middle of a situation. This is somebody that was over here trying to accuse you, a homebody, of a crime, whoever this karmic uncle is. So a karmic uncle feel like they caught in the middle of a situation with working with a plaintiff to accuse you of a crime, or they could be the plaintiff that tried to accuse you of a crime. And now they feel like they stuck because they know it's a raid that's about to happen, okay? This is the uncle that know about somebody not being able to have an elevation in life, if not them. Spirit is saying, hell yes, okay? Somebody is returning back to you because they need you. This could be a karmic water sign that know that things are falling apart for them. So now after a karmic water sign worked against you, this could be a male or female, but this is a karmic water sign, male or female. They know that you know about them working against you and the things that they did. And now this person wants to return back to you. Why? Because the thing that you had set up with this karmic Pisces, Taurus, okay, did not work for you. The same bitch you over there asking for money and you don't really need it, but you asking them because you know this bitch is a dingback. You don't need it. You just know the bitch is a dingback. See, let me tell you what these men be out here doing, right? They could be having money in their pocket, right? And they'll do any and everything, okay, to either trick it off to make a bitch feel good. If not, try to ask the bitch for money to make it seem like they depend or they need this person. That's emotionally manipulation. So whatever tower moment that this earth sign is facing is because you a dodo bird. 1-800, I'm tired of being a bird. That's the fucking hotline I'm a create. 1-800, I'm tired of being a bird. Because y'all bitches out here like to say so much shit about me. But the fact of the matter is, you got somebody sitting up here asking you, oh, I need help with this, need help. No, they don't. They don't need help with it. They only saying that to create the illusion to make it seem like they need you for something, because in our reality, they was trying to use you as a fucking tool to take something that don't belong to them. That's emotionally manipulative, because they know that that's the type of bitch that you are. If a nigga know what kind of female you are, they're going to play on it. If you the type of woman that always needs somebody to depend on you, or so you can go around bragging about it, a nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about, oh yeah, he always coming around begging and asking me for money to do this guy. A nigga don't give a fuck about it as long as he getting what he want out of it. And what did he want? He needed your assistance to help him take something that didn't belong to him, that you still couldn't help him get. But you got the nerve to be talking shit about me. Next. Yeah, this is somebody that owes you collateral. That home, they got to give back to you, a homebody. And the money is coming back to you. And that's bottom line what it is. Yeah, that's this karmic investigation. This is somebody that knows that you a psychic investigator. Yeah, so as they was trying to launch this karmic investigation against you, or they did, as they was looking into you, you was looking into them. As they was trying to exploit and expose you, you've been exploiting and exposing it. That's it. The fuck? A nigga don't need you to pay for shit. But of course, him knowing, oh, if I ask her that, it can make her get back on my side to give me assistance. And it happens every single time. A nigga come to you with the same line, same style, same shit, and bitch, you feel like, well, he's sitting over there with her, and I guess it's not. Bitch, bye. Don't believe that. The joke is on you, bitch, not on me. Yeah, look, somebody returning back to you because they need, I already know. Look, the joke is not on me, it's on you. This is somebody that told on in a code, that's on fake accounts watching, that know that somebody could not raise spiritual warfare against you, and if they did, it got returned back to sender. Keep standing in your power, because whatever this investigation is, got somebody running back to you, because whoever this karmic ass judge and group of people is that tried to have you on a lie, they keep something from coming out about them trying, who they had following you around, okay, to help out a third party that's a part of this group that's under investigation. Your passed on loved ones is watching over you heavily, because you got a Scorpio female intuitions talking about, oh, money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing. I don't give a fuck about money. You do give a fuck about money with your silverback gorilla looking ass. You do give a fuck about money. You sitting over there looking like a fake ass, washed up ass Barney. that's confused about the color that you really are. Purple. Black purple. Yeah, this is somebody that know that they cannot face, that's that plastic doll bitch. Facing an embarrassment, you're spiritually protected, and that bitch spiritually unprotected. So this is basically what I'm getting. Whoever this whole group is, that's a part of it with making a pact, a promise to each other, okay, that know about this karmic Scorpio bitch. You thought because I didn't go live, or you thought because you conversing with somebody's karmic masculine about what the fuck I'm doing and where I'm at, you was gonna have somebody lined up, blah, 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 that you was gonna have somebody killed, as if you wasn't gonna get caught. I don't know, why do y'all take the time out of y'all day to think because I don't go live or I don't do things, and then you talking to people around me to get information about me, you think that that's going to help you. In fact, that allows me to line you up in a way that I want to line you up. A way that you can't do that to me. And this is when I, drop the ball. This is spirit guide intuitions that work with somebody's karmic baby father, a Cancer, over here asking this karmic Taurus for money, and he really don't need this bitch shit. She's just a dodo bird. Over there working with another co-worker and that's a endings 1010, and another Pisces bitch that's a nobody that went from Atlanta back to Chicago. Okay, Chiron, whatever the fuck her name is, a karmic sister, all these motherfuckers. They are spiritually unprotected. Whatever spell work they sent your way has went back. If they wanted you unemployed, has went back. In fact, whoever hitting a karmic Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus. So if they wanted you unemployed, God saved you. Amen. Amen. I can say that. But now they facing unemployment. Confirmation. And they most definitely ain't coming into this upgrade. Look, Chop Suey, whoever somebody is that can't clone you. Now somebody feel like they caught in the middle of a situation where they was working against you. Okay. When they was working against you. A fire sign? Yeah, that somebody tried to sacrifice you. A whole fucking weirdo. Yeah, that was trying to help out this bum ass cousin. That ain't your cousin, cousin-in-law, whoever. I don't know. Okay, take the energy as a word, but you're spiritually protected from whatever this is. Trying to help somebody be a foster mother to your kids. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Y'all wilding. Yeah, things are falling apart. Bitch, you're wilding. For somebody's karmic brother. Yeah. This is somebody that was following you around that know that your passed on loved ones was watching over you. This is somebody that is facing some type of embarrassment or know about this plastic doll bitch intuitions facing some type of embarrassment because whatever they did to try to help everybody receive an upgrade, including them, they are not having it. Yeah. And collective matter of fact, you got a new star coming. For real, for real. Yeah. Don't go nowhere with no one. Yeah, because you got a new star coming. Because you got this karmic family that's now caught in the middle of a situation where they was trying to help out a karmic Cancer. Yeah. To try to make us, trying to take ownership or claims or some type of money or something, proceeds from your business. And they perjured themselves. Yeah, we got lawsuit in the reverse, confrontation in the reverse. Yeah, you chilling. Your spirit guides is violating your odds. Yeah, you chilling while your spirit guides is violating your odds. And if you're a reader like me, there could be other readers exposing this plastic doll bitch. We're not talking about the fake ones that get paid not to do it. We talking about the real ones. Okay, so you could just be chilling and shit like that. Confirmation. You could just be chilling and shit like that, and your spirit guides is just doing your job for you. Yeah, this is somebody that's facing embarrassment that paid somebody to kill you because they broke. This is somebody that's Chop Suey, somebody's uncle, or your uncle that was trying to sacrifice you. This could be an uncle and their daughter. Or your uncle and their daughter would make it your cousin. Yeah, facing capital offense. Yeah, for what to cover up. That's because this legal claim that they tried to use to go in their favor to have an elevation in life didn't work. Yeah, so basically somebody thought using a court system to have an elevation in life was the way to go. And honestly, it fucked them up even more. In fact, it exposed more than just one thing and exposed a lot of things and a lot of people. Yeah, so somebody sex trafficked you basically, and they use the court system to help them do so, and they also use the court system to try to use whatever that was to help somebody else be you, and whatever this is wind up exposing a lot of things, people, places, and things. That's all I'm gonna say. It wound up, look, told you, it wound up exposing a lot of people, places, and things. Whoever this Scorpio is over there having sex with the hitman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so basically you have a karmic Scorpio that female that's working with a Israelite to pull up on the side of you and try to shoot rounds in the car, God forbid. That's basically what they try to do. Yeah, this is the karmic Scorpio that's been having sex with the hitman. That had you poisoned in the past. Yeah, you have somebody in the government upset at this time. Yeah, for what this county jail person did. Yeah, they upset. Somebody in the government is upset, okay, about what this person at the county jail did in a vehicle. Yeah, this is a Freemason that works for the government. I ain't gonna say who it is, but they don't like the fact that they did this. Yeah, while you was in a vehicle. Yeah, I guess that was trying to scare you. Yeah, you could have been in a vehicle with a karmic Cancer. Yeah, that was connected to this attorney that can't negotiate shit. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody illegal connections in the government, in the legal system. Yeah, they disappointed. Yeah, so they don't like what's taking place. That's why I said I've been on some chill shit. We got a karmic Libra here. Okay, whoever this karmic Libra is, okay, that's been doing spell work backfired. Look, accurate report. Okay, so whoever this karmic Libra is, they not getting a wish fulfillment. This is a karmic Libra that worked with a karmic Aquarius and a Pisces and a Cancer. So whoever this karmic Libra is that's not getting a wish fulfillment in the courtroom, they are connected to a karmic Pisces, Aquarius, and a Cancer. Okay, whatever all three of these people did to give this karmic Libra assistance to help them elevate, it's not happening. Bitch, you a fake ass empress. You a fake ass empress. Look, yeah, and that Libra over there hollering. Because this is a karmic ass Libra that's connected to a karmic ass Sagittarius that was going around trying to block your blessings by spreading lies and fake news about you. Yeah, that's the person that's correctional officer. So there's a karmic Aquarius, Pisces, and a Cancer that was all trying to give this karmic Libra assistance with a court case to help them and their son move up in life, or to save their family reputation or name in the industry or something. Yeah, that's the same son. That's the karmic Sagittarius. That's a corrupt CEO that the government ain't happy with. Yeah, that's over there trying to. It's not a misunderstanding. You only saying that, whoever the Sagittarius, you only saying that because you didn't know I was in the car. That's why. You didn't know I was in the back. You so used to seeing blonde hair. But when I get off this bitch, who's to say I do wear blonde hair? I'm just saying, you played your cards wrong. Y'all doing too much. And I keep telling y'all that. Y'all doing way too much. There is no misunderstanding. This is a karmic Virgo. So you got a karmic Virgo, masculine or female. They trying to come towards you saying something was a misunderstanding. Yeah, about their involvement with this shit. Yeah, there's a Virgo that wants to come towards you saying something was a misunderstanding. You could tell I hit a nerve. You see how they spamming my chat? Shout out to everyone in the chat. Yeah, they spamming my chat. That's fine. Keep doing it. Okay. Yeah, these are people in the South. Yeah, accurate report. Busted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all doing all this to gift this karmic Libra a gift, a ring, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the energy. I'm gonna let all them other readers that like to get into that energy. Listen, let them get into it. I'm not. Bottom line, whatever you tried to do to make a deal, okay, to steal somebody's inheritance while trying to form organized crime, in which you did, which I expressed, a karmic Taurus. Spell work backfired over there having, because they got busted for trying to blood sacrifice you. This is somebody that was expecting somebody to ghost you and they not. Unable to frame you. That's an accurate report. You have ancestor protection. These are co-workers that was involved, that was jealous of you too. So you had co-workers at your job, online readers, online bloggers, Tasha K and all them dusty ass people. Yeah, that was involved with this shit. Yeah, this is a law official that needs to stop lying. You're mad because I moved on with my life. And you was trying to instigate a fight because you a hater. You only pulled up on the side because you was trying to instigate something. You thought making yourself known or trying to put yourself in an environment that you know where I was at with my family and my child's father was going to instigate something. Confirmation, because you're mad about somebody moving on. So you tried to instigate a fight. Because you a home wrecker. Your masculines are home wreckers. Don't think just a home wrecker is a female. A home wrecker could be a hating ass masculine that's in feminine energy. And that's exactly what you tried to do. That was one of your motives, and the other motives was for you to do whatever you wanted to do. That's this law official. Yeah, you a home wrecker. And you was trying to instigate a fight. And that shit flopped. This is not this person's first time trying to pop up to where I'm at when I'm with my family. Away from YouTube, and I'm just with my family enjoying. You get what I'm saying? This is not the first time this person did that. One time at Popeyes, another one, like this person does a bunch of bullshit and you need to stop lying about it. Because now you have an obsession with doing it. You do. And this is because whatever the situation is, it involves money or you losing money, assets and properties of all kinds. And then you also work with bum ass co-workers to do online tarot card readers to give you readings that you want to hear. But you've been blocked. So nobody can't really give you information. So you got a karmic Cancer and a Scorpio. Karmic Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. They've been trying to look into your Akash records with this ancestor spirituality. Yeah, but they've been blocked. Look, and that's an accurate report. Yeah, so if you have these three people, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, that's trying to look into your Akash records, they can't find shit. If they once had access to it, they no longer do. That's an accurate report. These are people that was all working together to place some type of frame of blame on you to have you locked up, and they can't by the grace of God. This is somebody that was planning on ghosting you. So whoever you know for a long period of time, whoever this is, they could be in their 40s or 50s. Whoever you known for a long period of time, they now want to come back to you. You will know who this is because this is the same person that was planning on leaving you for somebody else, for one of these broke ass hoes. We did have Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and we had Taurus, Virgo. So whoever was trying to plan on leaving you for one of those signs, now they want to come back towards you because they know that it's a raid that's about to take place for what they did to try to have you sacrificed. That's why. And these are family members that's over there fighting each other over shit that don't belong to them. In fact, whatever this gift is belongs to you, belongs to me. Yeah. And they work with a karmic Leo, Kachoya J, to do spell work that got connections to corrupt authorities. Her family got connections to corrupt authorities. Her baby daddy is a corrupt authority. So, whatever. Nobody don't give a fuck. That spell work ain't working. This is somebody that was trying to help out a karmic Taurus with this organized crime that failed with stealing your inheritance because God said no. If they tried to steal your inheritance, they got to give it back. So this is a karmic Taurus that was trying to steal your house, your gifts, a job, whatever. I don't know. But Spirit said no. That's the deal that went wrong. Spirit said no. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, whoever this lawyer is that I keep coming up, This lawyer needs to tread lightly. This lawyer being watched. What did I say? Accurate report. This lawyer is being watched. This lawyer is being watched. Plans failed. Yeah, there's an attorney, lawyer, paralegal, somebody. They being watched. And there's for trying to blood sacrifice you. This somebody got busted. That know that somebody returning back to you, somebody in their 40s or 50s that was unable to frame you. Over there fighting with other family members over shit that don't belong to them. In fact, maybe over a house that don't belong to them. In fact, it belongs to you. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that chose to help somebody. A cancer. So whoever this person is that's in trouble going to jail, just somebody that decided to help out a cancer, a Sagittarius, a Cancer Sagittarius. Look, the gig is up. Something about a Cancer Sagittarius works with a karmic Taurus. One of them three people are going to jail, if not all three of them. Yeah, somebody disappointed because you got clarity about this. Somebody disappointed because you got clarity about this. And you got a karmic Aquarius that's disappointed too. That's the fake ass Cleo. Call me now. Fake ass Dora the Explorer bitch. Fake ass rapper asshole. How you go from trying to be a rapper and now you trying to be, you go from being a rapper, Dora the Explorer, to now you want to be fake ass Cleo. Whoever this karmic Aquarius is. They go from being a rapper to Dora the Explorer to now they fake ass call me now Cleo looking asshole. Yeah, the gig is up about this situation. Yeah, karmic Taurus, spell work backfired on a Leo. So a karmic Taurus, a Leo, spell work backfired. Yeah, this is a karmic Taurus. They going to jail. Something about a karmic Taurus, they going to jail. Something about that. Yeah, this is somebody no plans failed. A karmic Virgo that rallied up their troops. So it seemed like this is a Virgo masculine or female that rallied up their troops. One of their troops is going to jail for trying to have you blood sacrifice. And that's an accurate report. One of them is a Taurus that was trying to give a karmic Cancer and a Capricorn assistance. That's a scorn love. Okay, it was teamwork. So whoever this Virgo is, male or female, they rallied up their troops, which is a karmic Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, all these motherfuckers, to carry out some type of teamwork plan. Okay, but whatever this is involves a couple of this Virgo minions. Basically, this is a Cancer that was begging for assistance from a karmic Taurus to help them go on a vacation with a karmic Capricorn. That has not happened. This karmic Capricorn is a scorn love. Like, why would you be begging this person for anything? Look, somebody flipping out. Yeah, because you on chill mode. Look, this is all taking place while you relaxing though. So while you relaxing, you got a karmic Cancer that's steady trying to go on a vacation with a karmic Capricorn. It's not happening, and a marriage is not happening. None of that shit is happening. You can't take somebody's shit and try to build off your whole life off of it. It's not happening. And then you up here begging this karmic Taurus to give you assistance right along with this Pisces. That's wrong. And all this shit is happening while you on chill mode. In the South. Look, accurate report. You on chill mode. And you got these people that still see, that's why that death magic backfired. Didn't I tell you when I created this live stream? God told me to just lay back and to stay focused on doing other things around your house. And that's exactly what I did. I start organizing things, taking stuff out of boxes, organizing things, getting rid of things. That's because whatever you was trying to throw at me that was supposed to hit me, it actually missed me, and it actually hit this karmic Cancer. In fact, it wound up not exposing this karmic Cancer, and the fact that he had help from a karmic Pisces and a Taurus. But it also exposed the fact that you did this to still going on vacation and have a new beginning to build something that this karmic Capricorn is trying to build off of something that belongs to me that you lied and said that you gave to me and never did. And this is something that y'all was warned to have released to me and you never did. Okay, and now look, this karmic Taurus getting locked up, she gonna be begging authorities, the feds, the internal affairs. Yeah, she's gonna be begging this. Oh, okay. I'll tell you everything about this, and they not gonna want to hear it because the fact of the matter is, y'all was told to give me my shit. And now when they run down on this Taurus gonna want to snitch on this karmic Cancer and what they did to go on a vacation with a Capricorn. She's gonna want to tell everything, but guess what? These authorities ain't gonna want to hear it because y'all was warned too many times to let go of something. And if you didn't decide to let go of something, you should have stopped with the stalking. Somebody said they should have stopped with the stalking. Exactly. You can't have your cake and ice cream and eat it too. You can't have your cake and ice cream and eat it too. It's either you gonna try to hold on to somebody's information and then you try to build off of that, and then you don't give a fuck about what I do and say in my life or on my platform. You can't have it both ways. See, the problem is you was trying to steal and you didn't want me steal, kill, and destroy me. And you didn't want me to talk about it while you was doing it. So you felt like as I'm stealing from the collective or stealing from Leanne, I'm going to try to unalive this person, if not have them forcefully locked up. So whatever I try to do over here, nobody won't know. No, I gave you an option to choose. You give me my shit or you could keep the shit and I'm going to talk about it. And at this point, I said I didn't want it because they can always issue out another letter. It's just a piece of paper, confirmation. That's all it is. It's just a sheet of paper that can be printed up anywhere. That's all it is. Just as well as it was issued to me where y'all stole it, intercepted my mail, it can be done again. So at the end of the day, why am I fighting you over a fucking piece of paper that I know that can be regenerated again? You can keep it. I told you that. But I said in the mix of you keeping it, I'm going to be exposing you. I said that too. You decided to take that route. So what are you mad about me exposing you? You can't sit there and expect me to like, oh, okay, well, she said I can do it, so she ain't going to say nothing. No, bitch, I'm going to say something. You holding on to something you can't even use. You can't do shit with. Because that property, that home is being protected already. I already know. You're not moving to it. Ain't nobody moving into it. If it ain't me that's moving to it, ain't nobody moving into it. That's the delusional state. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's delusional. Why you think I'm not fighting over y'all? Going back and forth about what's released or whatever. I don't give a fuck. The courthouse don't gotta release it. In fact, this is how real the government giving this shit up. Nothing don't have to be released from that courtroom, to be honest. It's still mine. Y'all still can't do shit with it. So you just holding on to something that you can't do shit with. That's why you over here trying to blood sacrifice somebody. Somebody's baby daddy, baby mother that's in their 40s or 50s that now wants to come back to you because they know they got busted. This is somebody that was expecting for the tables to turn in their favor with the help and assistance of other co-workers, okay, to try to clout chase, and that shit failed. And this is over insurance policy money or a contract or whatever. These are the people that need to stop lying, okay, about the lies, obviously, that they told to try to block your blessings. These stalkers that know that you got clarity about the Scorpio and this Gemini, that's a karmic lover that worked against you, that made a deal with whoever, okay, that paid them to do something. So you got clarity of how a karmic Scorpio and a Gemini both work with each other to kill you, basically. These are family members. This is like a brother and a sister duo. They could possibly look like twins. Dwayne Wayne, whoever, yeah. That's who this is. It don't matter. I'm moving to it's mine. Trust me, I know. Why you think I've been on chill mode? And for some strange reason, the Scorpio know I'm telling the truth. That bitch is done. Why you think you tried to carry out this hit? Bitch, because you knew it, but you didn't want to tell the rest of the people. The fuck I look like arguing with y'all people in the courtroom over shit that y'all was supposed to been released to the rightful owner. So you thinking you outsmarting me? I already did my job. I already exposed y'all. Down to the sex trafficking and how you use the legal system to cover up the fact that this is what y'all do. Bitch, the house is mine. So, I mean, at this point, you know, yeah. Somebody, a Gemini now wants to ghost somebody from the South, accurate report. Okay? But at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. That's why, look, the gig is up. Yeah, that shit is mine. The house is protected. And at this point, they know that y'all trying to have me locked up or killed in the South. Just because y'all thought or y'all thinking doing that would have helped y'all move on, and it's not. Yeah, safety first. You are surrounded. Okay? Whoever this Aquarius is, that's the Dora the Explorer bitch. The fake ass rapper bitch. Call me now, Mrs. Cleo bitch. Yeah, you think you can lurk around somebody. Let me tell you how serious this done got. There is a abandoned home next to us. And of course, it's all boarded up, locked up. You've been having one guy that's been over there basically watching us leave and come. Automatically, that's weird because as long as he had this house, that never happened. And the fact that recently that people on some desperation shit, these are random motherfuckers on drugs that's been hiding out in that home, watching us come and go. Confirmation. In fact, they be switched confirmation again. They done now switched out from one guy to another guy, and the other guy be going through the back of the house. This is how thirsty. I already expressed to him I don't like it because I feel like somebody is like those people are watching. They are a set of eyes for somebody else. These are people that never did this a day in their life as long as we lived around here, had this home, and never. And the fact that this is happening, that's because they are being sent. And I told him I stand on that. They are being sent because they are eyes and ears to go back and report to somebody that's been paying them to watch us. So they can study somebody's schedule so they can know when to execute something. And that's a fact. This is how thirsty they've been doing. Bet. What did I say? Man, you see how the cards fell out, right? You seen it. Karmic Scorpio, Gemini, clarity. Yeah, about who's been watching you. I told you. I can't make this shit up. This is how thirsty. I'm like, why is they coming over? Like, and they chilling with the phone and all that. Looking through the bushes and shit. Like all that. Yeah. Clarity about these stalkers. Karmic Gemini, Scorpio, trying to have you blood sacrifice. I know. Listen. I'm from the streets, and when I say I'm from the streets, I grew up in foster care, basically on the streets of Brooklyn. I know when shit. I done seen shit. I done experienced shit. Might not be everything in my life, but I done seen some shit. So I know when a setup and a lineup is trying to happen. You cannot play with me. Even today, we coming back down. Now, I don't see the coming through the back door. I said, what the fuck? And then my big father talking about the back door locked. No, it's not. I just seen the guy, black, bald, with a black shirt. He just went inside the house. The same where you can look out this way towards this window. So that means if that person can go through the side back door, that means anybody can. And you just seen what it is. This Scorpio, Gemini, yeah, you're trying to basically. Somebody said they're gonna execute a search warrant. They execute. Look, accurate report. Somebody just said that they executing a search warrant of the home. Confirmation. Yeah, this is a karmic Libra. that's steady over there doing spell work. I don't know who the fuck, whoever this karmic Libra is, the court case is done, bitch. What are you constantly trying to do spell work on what? Bitch, you lost the case. You don't have a case. In fact, I already told you what it is. You're over here watching me constantly trying to do projection magic onto my readings because you're steady trying to hold on to a fairy tale, whatever the fuck lifestyle that you thought you were going to be able to receive. A marriage, a home, in an environment, or in a city or a state. No, you're not. Let it go. It's mine. Just let it go. Yeah. Yeah, what did I say? Let it go. The fuck? You steady over there trying to force a court case to go in your favor. A court case is done. It's done. They already ruled in my favor, whether y'all like it or not. I just haven't been boastful about it. Somebody say you haven't been bragging. Yeah. Haven't been bragging, boastful, none of that. Bitch, I know when to shut the fuck up. But since y'all don't know when to stop, now I'm going to have to let you know. I'm sorry to bust y'all bubbles. It's done. What you doing in the courtroom, what you steady trying to hold on to, you can continue holding on to. Because the fact of the matter is, y'all still can't make no moves with shit. And whatever you took, you got to get back. And if you can't pay it back, then you're going to jail. It's as simple as that. Whatever you took, you got to get back. If you can't pay it back, you're going to have to do jail time. And no, I'm not accepting no payment plan. Sorry. You took it all at once. I want it all back at once. You can't do that? Bye. Look, busted. This is somebody that's been trying to clout chase and show out in front of others. Solo moves. Yeah, that's a lineup. Whoever this thief is that know that you gave an accurate report. Okay, so whoever this Libra is, that's the person that's been trying to go around clout chasing, that know that you gave an accurate report about a situation. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, they do it from this because the back door looks this way. So that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I said these people never. I said nobody never hung out at the house. Nobody never staked out that house or been over there. All of a sudden, recently, on some desperate, thirsty shit. Oh yeah, confirmation. Oh yeah, yeah. You've been seeing a lot of that. Even one time, I had opened my door to go throw out my trash. He was looking through the bushes. I came back inside. And my son father was like, you don't have to go back inside. You don't got to rush inside. You can do whatever you want to do. That. And I was like, that's weird. Like, why? Like, who the fuck is these random people? Like, this shit is weird. That's unusual activity that's going on over there. And then today, it just sealed the deal for me when I saw the person that was doing that, they no longer coming over here. Sir, I already gave you one. Take this and be appreciated. Thank you. To the point where they had this person go through the back door. When I said something, my baby was like, oh, the back door is locked. I said, no, it's not. I just literally watched this man go through the back door and stand through the little gate and watch over here to this door. I saw it. I saw it. And this is all going on, false reports, allegations, all going on while I'm resting. Chill, mind my business. Ain't doing nothing to nobody. So between that action, the police stalking, and this impulsive ass Sagittarius zooming, I had to record. It's too much. This is what it is. And the reason why the Scorpio is crashing out like that with her dusty ass, because she know for a fact that house out in California is protected. Bitch is mine. Money mines, home mines, she already know. She just not telling y'all. It's done. This is a done deal. Whoever this Libra is, the case is over. I feel like there's another reader that told you that too. or whoever you've been watching done told you that. Whatever this court case is finished. You lost it. It's done. Yeah. So you watching me doing work, that's pointless. You need to be saving that money for some other shit. Okay. I'm also getting, is this Cardi B? Yeah, you. See how that flipped out of my hand? If this is Cardi B, you no longer have access to my Akash records, ma'am. So you working with this female Coven to have access to my Akash records, Cardi B? Yeah, you don't have access to it. You don't? And what you mad about? In fact, you know what's crazy? Which is not crazy. You sat here for years. Sat here for years, and I showed you nothing but love too. Anyways, you sat here for years. You worked with that Scorpio bitch. You worked with even Nicki Minaj. You did too. You worked with them too. Okay. But with this Libra, you, Cardi B, you worked with them. You was spying into my Akash records, and you got addicted with doing so. In fact, I could see through you like clear glass. Not only do I see through you like clear glass, both of your baby daddies, I know shit about them that you think I don't know about them, that I know for a fact you don't know about them. So if you used to spy, you can no longer spy. In fact, I don't think it's in your confirmation. I don't think it's in your best interest to spy anymore. Now, if this is a Libra dark witch, yeah, you don't lost your gifts to me. Okay? So these are two different Libras. One is a fallen celebrity. You no longer have access to my Akash records. I see through you and I know shit about you you think I don't know. And I know shit about the niggas that you had kids with too. But, I ain't gonna say nothing. And now this is another Libra. This is a dark witch. That's a Libra. Okay. You no longer have spiritual gifts. In fact, you lost your spiritual gifts to me. So your ability to see, your ability to manifest, your ability to do anything has now been passed on to me. So that's why the court case did not go in your favor. Whoever this Libra is, not the celebrity one, the old bitch. That's the Libra that can see, that one. Yeah. She lost her gifts to me. Yeah, that's why the court case, she lost because she doesn't have that ability no more. None of them witches are part of that coven, dude. None of them. So you're going to see a lot of readers on YouTube you might sense that there's a weird connection when you watch them. Yeah, because they gifts done came to me. Any karmic reader on YouTube that worked against me, their gifts has officially came to me. And I'm loving it. Confirmation. Loving it. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live stream. Okay, and as soon as I end this live stream, they can't play in your energy no more. This is a karmic earth sign that did revenge porn. Yeah, there's a whoever this karmic earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that's the one that put the porn tape or AI, whatever, out on you, whatever the fuck this bitch did. Yeah, that's the person that can no longer play in your energy. That worked with this corrupt judge that didn't pay attention to the red flags. Look, they all sitting up there confused. I said what I said. All these readers that y'all worked with, these whack ass spiritualists that y'all worked with, all their gifts has officially came to me. Now, yes, I have been experiencing some out of body experiences with my heart fluttering a little bit. My senses is crazy. And so me actually really taking the time out is, and what I said, God told me to do it because I've been experiencing like I don't know if you've seen like Marvel, the Marvel movie, where they like get their powers and they start, like Thor. You know how Thor do his thing up in the air and thunder and stuff come down. It is basically like that, like an energetic, something about an energetic pull, an energetic transfer. And it's not just of one person, it's of multiple people, but it's not the bad things. It's the good thing. Matter of fact, it's only one thing that that's being transferred over. Somebody is telling somebody this. Yeah. It's only one thing that's being transferred over is their spiritual gifts, their ability to see, their ability to manifest, their ability to do all that. So somebody said, damn. Yeah. So, I mean, for those that's behind the scenes, and y'all know who the group of readers or spiritualists is that they've been working with for the longest. Okay. Now imagine all their abilities to do spell work and all their abilities to manifest while doing spell work. Now imagine all their gifts at one point in time. And you get what I'm saying? Somebody said at one point in time they did all that. Yeah, at one point in time they could have did it, whether they still doing it or not. But regardless, there's something about their energy as far as seeing, as far as manifesting, as far as spell work. I've been drawn to the Bible a lot. Okay, and there's certain scriptures about the Bible that I've been reading that where God, had to sit there and fast and eat certain herbs and stuff like that in order to do things like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, well, why God is pulling me to these scriptures? These type of scriptures. Why is God pulling me to these type of scriptures? And the type of scriptures, like I said, is about how he was able to, overcome certain struggles before he got sacrificed. Even though I know God said that's not in my future at all. Not in my past, present, or future, me being sacrificed. But what I'm saying is how he was able to fast, what he was eating while he was fasting, fish and bread, water, wine, the things that he was surrounding himself with, how he went out to the field, the burning bush, things like that, certain herbs, certain things like that. And when I had got down to the bottom of it, I realized what God was telling me. With this new energetic shift that I am facing at this time, I am able to do more things that I wasn't able to do. So yeah, I'm a herbalist, so to speak. I do natural things as a silent light worker. But my ability when I touch on those type of subjects and those type of, ritual works where, I do my black sea salt, certain things like that, is going to hit instantly. And so I'm trying to absorb and get control of all that. Because this is a new energetic field that I'm in. And it's not because of something I want it to happen. It's just naturally happening. And it's not just one person I'm taking gifts from. It's multiple people that God is saying, okay, you went up against Leanne. Okay, I'm taking your spiritual gifts. I'm taking yours. I'm taking yours. I'm taking yours. I'm taking yours. Anybody, I'm taking yours. Okay, you do spell work, whether if you're a dark witch or not. Your ability to, such and such, you won't be able to do that. In fact, whatever you do it's going to be a famine. It's going to be a drought. And I just heard that loud and clear. Whoever this Scorpio is, Libra, these witches and warlocks, whoever these people are that tried to manipulate a situation with this court case, the reason why they don't have it, whoever this Libra is, you don't have it, is because it's a famine. They don't have spiritual gifts no more. It's a famine. It's a drought. Y'all don't have the ability to manifest. I got it. Somebody said, you got it. Yeah, I got it. And it's been a weird feeling because it's not like it's one person, it's multiple people. And it's not like I'm getting their life. It's just that I'm getting their gifts. And I'm starting to see all these readers, and I ain't gonna say their name, But I'm starting to see like, oh yeah, they kind of like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been quiet, because it's like, damn. But then at the same time, I've been trying to balance the this transformation. You get what I'm saying? I've been trying to, have control over it. And instead of me wasting this time and energy going back and forth with people about them stealing shit in the courtroom, releasing it, being ignorant, told like 1,000,001 times, like they adolescents, like they fucking childish or toddlers and shit, to continue to do something. It's like, I'm not wasting my time on that. Confirmation. I'm gonna use that energy onto something positive, onto something good where I can manifest. And that's what I've been doing. Yeah, right. That's what I've been doing. I'm getting this huge spiritual increase. Huge. And I'm receiving multiple spiritual gifts from multiple different readers. Even their gifts when they do like certain ritual work, I'm getting that too. Even though I don't indulge in dark magic or nothing. But I'm saying, like, I am a silent white worker. So whatever I do silently as a light worker is going to manifest quicker. You get what I'm saying? So I'm channeling my energy on things that I want to put this new energy in order for things to pop. I pray about it. I leave it in God's hands. Boom. That's what it is. This court situation, left it in God's hands. And now you got this lever that's in denial. Every fucking minute of the day, denial. Why this court case ain't working? Because you don't have spiritual gifts anymore. That's why. And even if you never did, whoever you working with, they don't have it anymore. That's why. It's over. It's done. I don't receive their shit. I don't receive your shit. Like, it's just what it is. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm going back and forth. Shit, I'm focusing that shit on my kids, building, wanting new things in life. I'm not wasting this new energetic energy on dumb shit. No. Yeah, look, I told you, Judas, God been pulling me to certain Bible scriptures before I go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, I usually listen to sounds of rain and thunder. I usually listen to my readings before I go to sleep. I promise you, God been pulling me to certain Bible scriptures. And it's about him fasting. It's always about him fasting, about him eating certain things, about certain herbs, about certain readers or spiritualists that was in the Bible that he consulted with, or God led him to consult with, or Jesus leading, certain people in the Bible to certain things to consult with certain spiritualists. And I was like, okay, why God keep leading me to these scriptures? I'm trying to tell you how to outsmart a Judas. That's why. That's this karmic cancer. Yeah, how to outsmart them. That's unable to play it cool about a secret society that somebody no longer have help from, this uncle. So whoever this karmic Judas is an uncle, and they work with somebody else's uncle, if not your uncle, that had connections to it, that no longer has connections to a secret society or a society, period, that's unable to play it cool. Yeah, they going to jail by the morning for trying to make you unemployed. Meaning, if they try to stop you from working, basically, but they was unable to. And by the morning time, somebody will be going to jail, or a raid is going to happen. At nighttime, oh, this is going to be in the wee hours of the morning. Oh, yeah, what time is it? Yeah, this is about to be in the wee hours of the morning. Yep. For what they did in the courtroom, there's a raid that's going to happen in the wee hours of the morning. Yeah, so, yeah. for what they did to try to stop you from working. And whoever this karmic Libra over here that's upset, that Queen of Swords in the reverse. When I pull on my tarot deck, that Queen of Swords keep coming out in the reverse. Nobody don't want to hear the lies that you got to tell about somebody. Nevertheless, about me. You over there constantly right along with this Sagittarius and whoever else steady trying to tell lies. Nobody don't want to hear it because the facts are the facts. They don't fuck with the family no more. They don't fuck with your family no more. Y'all a bunch of thieves, liars, stealers, killers, all that, sex traffickers. And you only over there talking shit about me because of what? Because you got caught sex trafficking, running a sex trafficking ring in Mobile, Alabama. You most definitely is. With the help of Mobile Housing Authority and politicians of this state. That's exactly what y'all doing. So you over there talking shit is to cover up what? Why you really filed this petition in the courtroom? Why you really had all these legal matters and allegations made against me to cover up the fact that you've been running a sex trafficking ring in the state of Mobile, Alabama for years, not just on me, but on other victims. And you have corrupt authorities, judges, politicians that's been giving you and your dirty, perverted ass son and whoever else assistance with doing so. And y'all work with the legal system to cover that shit up every single time. And God is tired of that shit. So you over there talking shit about somebody, it don't matter to me. It never mattered to me. Because the facts are the facts. I don't give a fuck what politician you working with. Senate, governor, whoever. The facts are the facts. They gave y'all assistance to sex traffic people, including me and my children, because they in a home with me. That's it. That's what it is. And then you try to have somebody unemployed to keep that from coming out. And now it's out. Someone didn't go against you because they love you, collective. This is somebody know that they plans fell. Whoever this reader. That's that Scorpio. That's that Scorpio. Damn, told you. So somebody did not go against you because they love you. So basically, there was a Scorpio working against you. And this Scorpio asked someone, if not a group of people, to give them assistance to go against you. And this person or group of people decided to say no. So there's a karmic voodoo priest that's upset because they spell work ain't working. They went around asking people for assistance, or they asked someone for assistance. And this person or group of people said no. They didn't go against you because they love you. You could be pregnant. Yeah. Look, a new start is coming to you. Yeah. So, you know, there's something significant about somebody turning this person, this Scorpio, down, or it could be a group of people that turned the Scorpio down. Either way, whoever this karmic Scorpio dark witch is, this is someone that had a karmic Cancer, that was thirsty to go on vacation with a karmic Capricorn, and a Aquarius, and whoever else was all following up behind this famine asshole. Anything she touched would not be fruitful or produceful. She's a famine. Anything she touches is going to shrivel up like these cards. It's going to shrivel up like ashes. Look, anything she touched, it's not going to be abundant. It's not going to be fruitful. Why do you think she's trying to kill? Lie, kill, because anything she does spiritually does not work. She's bad luck, famine, bad juju. Everybody know it. Everybody in the spiritual community know it too. You might hear a couple of readers talk about it, or they probably have talked about it. Regardless, this Scorpio reader on YouTube, she's a famine. Anybody attached to her is going to shrivel up. This Libra, you was dick riding the Scorpio so much to help you out with a court case. Wonder why you lost it. You lost it because you following up behind somebody that's done. And now y'all trying to go to extreme measures, which really trying to have somebody killed. In fact, you're having people stake out homes next to my home. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's being recorded too. So it's like, you're weird. You're doing too much. If you're not a famine, why you got to do all that? Because you are. And all them other witches and warlocks, okay, whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourself, online COVID on YouTube, all of them that was involved with that, they done lost their spiritual gifts too. And guess where it's all coming to? Me. It's all coming to me. Yeah, there's an investigation taking place on this karmic Scorpio. So this karmic Scorpio is already under surveillance. Somebody having arguments with this karmic Scorpio. She's under surveillance for sure. Yeah, this is a case that's closed. Yeah, so yeah, a killer couple. So whoever this karmic Sagittarius is, I said Sagittarius. Whoever this karmic Scorpio is that teamed up with this karmic Sagittarius, that's the killer couple. So the killer couple is a Scorpio female that's a voodoo priest, dark witch, and a Sagittarius is, I don't know. That's the killer couple. They being watched. They going to jail. They was trying to work on a case. Yeah, that is now closed. People are inspired by you, and they know this. Yeah, so whatever case they was working on is closed. And they sitting over there confused about it being closed. It's closed because the bitch is a famine. Yeah, look, people are inspired by you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's closed. I just saw a case closed. I'm trying to let it. They all sold their souls. So everybody that was involved giving this person assistance, they all sold their souls to help out a third party situation, and it's a legal activity. That's this criminal enterprise that's being dismantled, that was hacking into your devices to help out a hood rat. That is somebody's karmic cousin or cousin-in-law, okay, that worked with somebody's family to sacrifice them. That's the karmic family. Somebody will not be getting out on community service, meaning they not getting out on bail. This is somebody that was trying to do something out of greed and they couldn't. Ops working with ops in the reverse. They can no longer do so. Spirit is confirming this, that somebody was on some weirdo ass shit following you around. Yeah, somebody was on some weirdo ass shit following you around. In fact, they out here staking and hiding out in an abandoned house. That's the weirdo shit. Plans failed. Exactly. Staking out somebody's house, having them report to you when somebody show up, leave, and do all that. Like, what the fuck? And when I saw today them going in the back, and he was like, oh no, the door is locked in the back of that. No, it's not. That guy standing right, he was standing right there behind the gate. No, it's not. They using that house as a stakeout. Period. Yeah, this leader in the reverse. Confirmation. That's the female. That's the female old ass bitch. That's a Libra. That's a dark witch. This is an old Libra bitch. That's a dark witch. Or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take the energy as it resonates. This is an air sign, old ass woman that's running this coven. A cult, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That bitch no longer has spiritual gifts. I got it. I have her spiritual gifts. She don't got it. Yeah, that's why the bitch need my good energy. Because she lost her gifts. I'm going to keep saying it. Because she lost her gifts. That bitch that's running at a cult, a coven, and y'all niggas in the industry following this bitch, she no longer have her gifts. I have them. Why you think she doing the shit that she doing? And you still can't get nobody energy. Yeah, that's the old bitch that was launching this karmic investigation and had her son do it. That was connected to this Judas. That's a karmic baby father. Yeah, that's having disagreements about a situation that they can no longer play cool about. Because somebody got caught in the act. I told you. Somebody got caught in the act. Trying to accuse you of a crime. A star messenger. New star coming. They got caught in the act again, trying to steal from you, trying to steal, kill, and destroy you by using the legal system to do so. That's what this group got caught in the act doing. This old bitch got caught in the act doing it. This Judas, Scorpio, Sagittarius, all of them, they got caught in the act again, using the legal system to help them out with whatever this illegal surveillance that you had going on throughout the whole state and city. Yeah. Okay. So that's it, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm about to organize this right quick, create a new live stream, and I will be back in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So stay close. Okay. I'm just ending this. I just want to cut this short because the next one is going to be a different type of reading. Okay. But that's basically what I had for this energy. I said what I had to say. Deuces. See y'all in the next 5 to 10 minutes.